here's my honest review of the Canon EOS R6 Mark II mirrorless camera kit. I have to admit, I was a bit skeptical about this one. I mean, it's not like I'm some kind of tech expert, but I've had experience with cameras before and I thought, another mirrorless camera kit? What's the big deal? But let me tell you, after getting my hands on this thing, I had to check for myself. The Canon EOS R6 Mark II mirrorless camera RF24-105mm F4-7.1 is STM lens kit really blew me away, I won't lie. Link is in the description if you want to check the latest price on Amazon. If you're anything like me, you want a camera that can handle not just photos but videos too, and let's be honest, who doesn't use their camera to take photos of their pets these days? One of the first things that really stood out about this kit was the image quality. At 24.2 megapixels, the Canon EOS R6 Mark II has some serious firepower under the hood. I found myself taking photos of all sorts of different things, from the city to the great outdoors, and the results, every single time, were outstanding. In particular, I enjoyed shooting low-light photos. Now, I know some cameras struggle with this stuff, but with the Digix image processor and a whopping ISO range of 100/102400, I found the results to be remarkably clean and sharp, even when I was shooting in, shall we say, less than ideal lighting conditions. Now, don't get me wrong, no camera is perfect, but the Canon EOS R6 Mark II definitely seems to be in a league of its own in this regard. Of course, speed's also got to be important for lots of you photographers out there. Now, I'm not saying I'm exactly the next Usain Bolt, but I like to think I'm reasonably quick on the draw when it comes to, say, taking photos of the cat chasing a toy. And with the ability to shoot up to 12 frames per second, that's 12 frames per second, for you tech heads, you can bet your boots I'm ready for whatever comes next. Automatic subject detection's also super handy. We've got people, animals, and even vehicles. I mean, I don't know how many times I need that, but hey, it's nice to have. I tested this out with my dog, Luna, and the results were surprisingly good, almost spooky good. Now for the downsides, if you can even call them that. One thing that I didn't quite love was the somewhat limited battery life. Don't get me wrong, a battery life of around 360 shots isn't terrible by any means. But if you're someone who takes hundreds of photos in one go, you might want to keep that in mind. And a little bit of user-friendliness here and there never hurts. I found a few of the menus to be more than a little overwhelming from time to time. Pros, without a doubt, include the overall image quality, the speed, and the automatic subject detection. I can genuinely see this being useful across a wide number of different photographers, from professional snappers to hobbyists like me. So there you have it, my thoughts on the Canon EOS R6 Mark II mirrorless camera kit. Links in the description if you're interested in checking it out yourself. I hope you found this video informative, helpful, and maybe even entertaining for all of 2 minutes and 15 seconds.